A KCS tutorial on Photoshop, and today we will be creating some sick stuff. So we've been creating something a bit like, well, I don't have a example, so I'm gonna have to go to File, Open. Something like this. Wait until it loads up, and there you go. This is gonna be broken up into two parts, making the logo and then constructing the scene. So part 1 is going to be about making this, and then part 2 is going to be about the rest. So let's get on. So I've got this, blank Photoshop thing, 3000 by 3000 pixels or whatever. So what you're going to do is, depending on what you're trying to make. So I'm going to redo this kind of thing here. So this Batman logo. So what you're going to do is go into here. You're going to search up Batman logos. You got a load of Batman logos. And where are you going to pick the 2008, the newest 2008 one? Batman logo 2008. So it comes with the two 2008 ones. So that's the 2008 and these are 2008. So what we're going to do is this one. So it's good high res. So what you're going to do is make this smaller and drag it down into here. To create a new tab. And you've got it. It's called index. Don't know why. So what you're going to do is you're going to drag it into here. And where it is, I don't know where it is. Don't know if it worked. So it's draggable there. Not computer rest of the source that I'm in is in index, however you say it. So you have to unlock it, maybe. Okay, I think we're gonna have to pick a new image because this one's not working because it's an index thing. Which is sad because it was a nice high res. You could also pick this one. So now you're gonna drag this in here. Again, it's an index, which is just sad though. So what you're gonna have to do is drag it in your scene here. There you go. And we're gonna turn on the background so you can see it a bit better. I'm gonna press Shift because in CC 2019 you just have to press it once. When it comes to doing this kind of stuff, then you do have to hold it to do that. But we're not going to go into that so much in depth. So you're going to scale it up to about that size there. And then you're going to create a new layer, call it Batman. But it's under here, and what you're going to do is going to go like this, just like that. You're going to create a black rectangle. So just like that. No, don't want it to have a stroke. Want it to have a fill. So what you're going to do now is get a rectangle on a Batman layer that goes all the way across like that. Okay. I like how that's looking. So now you're going to move layer 1 down to about the middle there. Okay. I like how that's looking. So now I'm going to use the polygonal lasso tool on the Batman layer, zoom in, and what I'm going to do is polygonal lasso tool it. So I'm using the polygonal lasso on the Batman layer, which is the black rectangle, can't speak the date, and just going around the image to make it look like it's ours, because it will look like it's ours in the end result. So I'm just gonna go around. Go like that. And then like this. So just going around the whole Batman logo. You can't magic wand it because it's not on the Batman rectangle layer, which means it won't work. That means you can't magnetic lasso to it either. So what you're doing is going around, and once you've done this, you're going to go to where, and you should have rasterize, and then just go to where. Okay, so I'm going to go Command C and delete that. And I'm going to go to this layer and delete it, just like that. What did I do? No, I want to delete the layer. Andy. There we go. So now you've got a hole in it that makes the Batman logo that you just traced around. You could also use the lasso tool, but I don't have a pen tablet. I'll begin with Sundo. So yeah. So now you're going to make a new layer. Call that Batman. And then you're going to delete this one. And Command V. And now you've got your own little Batman logo. Great! That is exactly how I made this one. And I'll show you how to get the metal effect a bit later on. So, once you've done that, you're going to actually go to effects, FX, however you want to call it, and give it a gradient overlay. So you might want linear. I quite liked reflected. And change the opacity. If you change it up to that, it'll look really, really bad. So you probably want something like 49. Blend modes, you can fiddle around with those to see which one you like. But I'm gonna just go for normal. You can change the angle as well. But I think I'm gonna keep it at what it was, which means it's something like that. So I'm gonna hit OK, and now you've got a little thing. So you've got a little metal effect going on with your Bat logo. You could stick to this if you wanted to, but I'm just adding an effect because it looks more cool when you add it to the actual image. So, if you turn on, I'm just going to actually delete this background layer. I don't ever have it. Yeah, I had it in here. I don't really know why, but who cares? So, now you got that. So, that was part 1 on doing your own logo. You could also check out the video, which is somewhere. You could also check out the video on making a logo from scratch. This wasn't really from scratch because you took an image and traced around it on another layer. But making from scratch means doing all the work by yourself. So I hope you enjoyed part 1. Be sure to tune in with part 2. You can search it up probably on YouTube. It'll probably pop up. So that's part one I'm making. The logo. Part two is adding some sick stuff to the thing that I created. So I hope you enjoyed part one, and I hope to see you in the next part.